Trenty and Gracie's love story actually began right here on these grounds. She was attending her junior prom. Trent was working security, and he saw the most beautiful girl step out of a car in a stunning black dress. And he knew at that moment that he needed to get to know her. 6 weeks later, he worked up the courage to send her a message through Instagram. Their first date was at Cold Stone Creamery, and then they spent hours driving all over town getting to know each other. You see, God has been a part of this love story before they even knew their story.
Lily Grace, my best friend, the love of my life and soon to be my wife. As I sit here and write these words, I want you to know that I cannot vow to be perfect because the Lord knows I am far from that. But baby, I vow to be the person that is real on the days that are joyful and the days that feel out of the ordinary. I promise to love you deeply and quietly, even on those ordinary days. And I promise I'll love you with everything that I have in me. Through every laugh, every long night truck ride, every weekend adventure, and every ordinary day in between, you are my heart, my person, and simply the best decision I've ever made. Here's to a lifetime of loving me, LOL, inside jokes, me spinning you around in the kitchen because we both had long days at work and we just need us, and falling in love over and over again with you.
Trent, today is finally here, the day that I get to call you my husband. Who knew that 1,946 days ago when you walked up my parents' driveway for the first time to pick me up, that we would eventually end up here today, getting ready to stand in front of all of our friends and family to commit ourselves to the Lord and to promise to love each other for eternity. I don't know if you remember, but I wrote a letter to God on August 1st, 2014. Stuck it in my Bible and didn't think much of it. It was a prayer for my future husband. It included so many different attributes that I longed for in a husband. I prayed that he would be, and I quote, tall and handsome and athletic, gentle and kind, protective over me, giving, have a genuine soul, someone who loves the Lord, and someone who would let me be myself without any judgment. Exactly 6 years later to the day, on August 1st, 2020, you asked me to be your girlfriend. Along with all of these attributes and traits, your gentle giant personality, your easygoing spirit, and your love for the Lord immediately captured my attention. And even though I didn't know your name when I wrote that prayer, I even loved you then. And I knew that I never wanted to know a world without you in it. You're my once-in-a-lifetime love story. Today I become your wife. I know without a doubt that this is exactly where I was meant to end up. Standing beside you today and every day moving forward is my dream come true. Loving you has been the easiest thing I've ever done, and I'm so grateful to be able to do this life with you forever. Thank you for choosing me and for loving every single part of me, even in the pieces that I sometimes can't. I love you.
Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their efforts. For if either falls, their companion can lift them up. But pity the one who falls without another to lift him up. And also, if two lie down together, they can keep warm. But how can one person alone keep one? And if someone overpowers one person, two can resist him. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken.
Trent and Gracie, on your journey together, keep your spouse in a space of highest priority in your heart. The love that you share must be guarded and cherished forever, for it is your most valuable treasure. I strongly ask you both as husband and wife to preserve sacredly the privacies of your own home, your marriage state, and your heart. Remember our Lord's urgent counsel. What God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. Therefore, let no one ever presume to come between you two, or share the joys or sorrows that belong to you two alone. You have come here today of your own free will, and you have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have given and received a ring as a symbol of your promises. So by the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. May I present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Trent Jones.
Isn't about perfection. It's about a partnership. It's about waking up every day and choosing each other, choosing grace, choosing patience, choosing love. And if the two of you keep choosing each other the way you did today, there's nothing that you won't make it through. So here's to a lifetime of inside jokes, late night talks, adventures, forgiveness, and the kind of love that keeps us growing strong.
Some of the happiest moments of your life and a few challenges along the way. The key is simple. Don't ever stop choosing each other. Keep laughing. Be patient. Hold hands even when you're mad. And remember, love isn't always finding someone that you can live with. It's really more about finding someone you can't imagine living without.